Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's Christmas week, so I am merry and bright. And what better thing to open when I'm merry and bright than the Allure Beauty Box? Yay! So this is the December box, and you might be saying, why is a guy opening that box? Well, I don't get this box too often, but when they send the sneak peek email of what's coming up in the next month, if it's a good amount of skincare or bath products, then I will get it. If it's heavy on makeup, then I don't get it. So we will see what's in this December box. I will open it right now. And if you're not familiar with Allure, it is, open it. Oh, there's the first peek. Allure is a monthly subscription box of, as I said, like skincare, makeup, bath products. So here's a couple cards here. Let me put this down. I think there should be a booklet in there that's going to explain the products, but none of these are the booklet. So let's take a look here. There is the first peek. Looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to see if I can find the booklet. Oh, this is the booklet.
Really?
Okay. So this is the booklet, and it does tell you about the products, and it gives the value. Now, I will tell you right off the bat, the value of this box is phenomenal. It's only $25 a month, and you'll see when we start reading what the values of what we got are, that it's way above $25. And when I say it's $25, that's $25. There's no shipping added. The only thing that is added is your sales tax. So for me, it's $2, so it's $27. And if you do join, you're free to skip a month. Like I said, if I don't like the look of the box, if it's too makeup heavy, I'll skip it. So I will give you the link below. I'm not affiliated. I don't get any compensation, but I will give you the link below if you're interested. So let's stop the chatter and get to the box.
Right then.
So the first item I see is Manuka Honey Kissed. Deep hydration and shine. Oh, it's a shampoo and conditioner. 2 1-ounce packets. So that's very interesting. Of course, I know Manuka honey, there's a lot of discussion on how that's good for your health as far as ingesting it. I'm not sure if I've seen a lot of products for the body that are made with Manuka. Have you seen that? Let's see what that's about in the booklet. Here is the description on the left there. Now it says the value for 500 milliliters is $16 each for 500 milliliters. This is 30 milliliters, which is not even 10%. So this would only be a couple dollars each for the shampoo and conditioner. But it does say that Manuka honey has been long loved for its sweet, earthy taste and ability to support the immune system, which that's what I knew about. But did you know it's pretty great for hair too, especially in this shampoo? This cleansing formula includes nourishing argan oil and hydrating panthenol along with the honey. So anyway, that'll be interesting to try. I've not seen that before, and I don't know about the brand Lucetta. Maybe you know, maybe you've used that brand, but that's nice. Now see, this is something I will use, obviously. Let's see what else we have. Beauty for Certain. What is that? Soft to Sculpted. Contour palette. Yeah, I'll have to read about that. Now, I should also mention that, oh yeah, this is not obviously something I will use, but when I get products like this, I, give them away to friends or family. And I was just going to say that every month there's usually one product that you customize. So they'll email you, and before it ships out, they'll give you plenty of time, like a month, and they'll tell you about a product that's in the next box, and you go to the website and you choose like the color. It's usually choosing the color, the shade that you want. Um, and so when I choose, I usually choose the most neutral thing, just in case it's something I could use. So I don't get anything brassy or too much. Now this says, with an angled contour brush, use the deeper shades for bronzer-like shading and sculpting down the nose, jawline, and across the forehead. A fluffy fan brush will help the lighter tones glisten as highlighter on cheekbones. So this says $39 for 0.37 ounces. This is 0.37 ounces. So that's what I mean. If this is a $39 value and the box was $25,
Attention shoppers.
you've more than made your money up, and we've just started into the box. So I don't think you choose a shade with this. It looks like it has, because the picture here down at the bottom shows you the different colors, and it does also say on the box it has different colors listed. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but so you get all those: sand, clay, stone, spice, and mocha. Yeah, so obviously, like I said, that's not for me, but that's okay. I will give you my impression at the end of the box as to whether I thought the value was there for me. Because again, if it ends up being a heavy makeup box, then the value probably wasn't for me. But I take that risk when I get a box like this, because I just don't know. Now here is Go To Glossy Balm. Vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, allergy-tested, dermatologist-tested, safe for sensitive skin, formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and many more. So this is dibsbeauty.com. This could have been the item I chose because it is a shade of Kiss Me Quick. So let's see what the story on that is. So you have to let me know in the comments. Do you get this box? Did you know that Allure puts out a box every month? I'm always interested to see if there's anything in the box that'll make me more alluring. Probably not. So Dibs Beauty. So it does look like there are different shades. So this must have been the one I chose. Kiss Me Quick is the choice that I chose. And it says how you'll use it. Slide the silky formula onto lips using the cushiony doe foot applicator.
Huh?
Never heard of a doe foot applicator for a reflective, not sparkly finish. Wear it solo or atop your favorite liner. $24 for a 7.6 mil. That's probably a typo because this is a 7.4 mil, so it's close but not quite. But again, $24, that's pretty much the price of the box, and we've already well exceeded what we paid for with the products we open. So there's that. And then next up is Bee Venom, and this is Bee Venom Firming Eye Cream. Now this I did want to try because it's by a brand I have used, but I haven't used in some years. Now I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I want to say Rodial. You could see the spelling there. But I have used some products from them before. I liked it. And so when I saw that, I'm like, because I do use skincare. I do use moisturizer, serums, cleanser, eye products. So this says Rodial, if I'm saying that right, Bee Venom Eye Cream. This is a tightening treatment that's formulated with bee venom, and it helps smooth crow's feet and under eye fine lines, while vitamin C helps fade the look of dark circles and also brightens. So we all know how to use it. Lightly tap the cream under and around your eyes after cleansing and before moisturizer. Now I usually don't put a moisturizer on. I'll usually just use an eye cream all around the eye area. It says $175 for 25 milliliters. Now this is, wow, this is 25 milliliters, which is a 0.84 ounces. So again, 100, did I say 125 or 175? It's 175. $175 for this eye cream.
Really?
I mean, you can't beat the value of the box. If this is all I use out of the box, it's worth it because I paid $25 plus $2 tax. And I think, isn't Rodial like a, wow, this is such fine print, I can't even make it out. I wear contacts, so if I had my contacts out, I can read fine print up close, but when I have contacts in. But I think this isn't this from Britain?
Hello. Good morning, sir.
I think it is. I'm 99% sure this brand Rodial is made in Britain.
Right then.
So I'm excited about that. And then lastly, I actually think I'm missing an item.
Oh no.
Lastly is this Gentle Retinol Salicylic Daily Toner Pads. Now there's only 2 pads in here, and it looks like the brand is Innisfree. And I only say Innish because I think, well, I shouldn't say that, but there's an Irish company, but I think it's only with one N, and they pronounce themselves as Innish. So let's see what that says. It's a 2-pack. It says, although it's best for those who have acne-prone skin, anyone can use these potent pads. Packed with powerhouse ingredients like retinol and salicylic acid that exfoliate and help deep clean pores. So after cleansing, it says you swipe the green side of the saturated sheet over skin, focusing on areas more apt to break out like the nose, cheeks, and chin. Once dry, follow it up with your moisturizer and sunscreen if using in the AM. So it's $28 for 60 pads. Again, you only get 2 here. So I will use that. That's interesting. I have used pads before, but I don't. It's not in my normal routine, so it's good to get something like this and kind of shake it up. So that is all I have, and my concern is down here there is one more item that I didn't get, and that is the sponge. Now, will I use it? I probably not. Base Blue Cosmetics Mini Air Sponge. Itty bitty teardrop shaped sponge buffs and blends base and eye makeup. Yeah, I won't use it, but they still should have included it because I did buy the box and I would give this to somebody. But you get it wet and watch it grow 1.5 times as big. Then squeeze out excess water. Use the rounded bottom to buff and diffuse, and the precision tip to apply products in hard to reach places like around the nose and lips and in the corners of lids. Now it says it's only a $5 sponge, but there you go. I did not get that, which is disappointing. That's the first time I've ever been missing something, and I'm just making sure now that I covered everything. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll email them on that. I might, just because I hate to miss out on something. But so what did you think of this box? We've got the contour palette with the different shades, which I will not use. And we have the glossy lip balm, which I will not use. Now, if this was not a shade, if it was just like a clear lip balm, then I would probably use it. As long as it didn't have like sparkles and, I don't need to be the star of the show at work. So those 2 I will not use, but I will use the Manuka shampoo and conditioner, and I will definitely use the Bee Venom eye cream. That's the star for me. That's the star of the show. And then, of course, we've got the 2-pack of the pads, and I will use that. So for these 3 things that I'll use, $25 is worth it. Way, way worth it. So, did you have a favorite in the box? And do you agree this is a fantastic value? Uh, so, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. And if you did, I hope you give the video a like and subscribe. That'll help my channel out. And yeah, if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified the next time I post a video. And then you can come back and see what the heck I'm opening next. So I hope you're enjoying the holidays. As I said, this is Christmas week and having some time to relax and pamper yourself. Probably not, though. I know how hectic it gets. But anyway, have a good rest of your day and take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.